Hey guys, how's it going? Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt lost in this sea of information we live in today? One day it's one thing, the next it's another. And in the end, it feels like nobody really knows anything. You know what I mean? Opinions flying everywhere, experts popping up all over social media, trends that rise and disappear faster than an elevator on moving day. And in the middle of all this, we try to figure things out, looking for a path, a light. But are we even looking in the right place? Check out what James 1:5 says. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. That hits hard, doesn't it? In times filled with people trying to play internet guru, the Bible points us straight to the true source of wisdom. Today, we confuse information with wisdom. Having access to tons of data doesn't mean knowing what to do with it. It's like having a huge library, but not knowing how to read. Information is everywhere, but wisdom, the kind that gives you discernment, a moral compass, and clarity to make decisions, that doesn't come from your feed or notifications. How many times have you seen someone dive headfirst into a disaster that everyone else saw coming? Miraculous investments, extreme diets, toxic relationships. That happens because of a lack of discernment, the inability to see beyond what's trending or what's getting likes. Spiritually speaking, it's even worse. Gurus appear out of nowhere, promising instant happiness, guaranteed prosperity with a quick bank transfer, shortcuts to heaven. And so many people, thirsty for answers, fall for this stuff. They trade the pursuit of God for the pursuit of miracles or material blessings. But when life gets tough, faith built on sand doesn't hold. The gospel always points to humility, truth, and spirit, not faith in a flashy promo package. Socially, it's the same story. We live in the era of the mic drop, where everyone wants to be right, have the last word, and cancel anyone who thinks differently. Cancel culture is the result of a lack of wisdom. No one wants to listen, only to reply. James 1:5 shows the opposite. Recognizing your need for wisdom is an act of humility. While the world shouts, "Be the master of truth," the Bible gently whispers, "Acknowledge your limits and ask God." And so we get lost in polarized debates, ideologies that promise paradise, but only deliver division, hatred, and intolerance. God's wisdom teaches us to love, to forgive, to seek peace even in the midst of war. It shows that true strength lies in humility, in learning, listening, and submitting to something greater than ourselves. Our mistake? We've changed the source. We drink from shallow wells, polluted by ego and trends. We seek validation in likes, views, and followers, when the only validation that truly matters comes from God. We want to appear wise, but don't want to actually become wise. We look for quick fixes, but avoid sitting down to pray, to study, to seek with our hearts. James doesn't say, "Be clever and take an online course." He says, "Ask God." It means recognizing that we can't handle this on our own. So often, that small inner voice saying, "Don't do it," is divine wisdom, but we ignore it, chasing what's easier or more popular. So think, when you need direction, do you run to Google, to your WhatsApp group, or to an influencer? Or do you bend your knees and ask God? Because that's where the real source flows. He gives freely, generously, without tricks or cost. It's the kind of wisdom that brings peace in the chaos and helps you see through the eyes of the one who created you. The message is simple. In the middle of this madness of opinions and misinformation, remember that true wisdom comes from God. It's not about degrees, status, or owning people on the internet. It's about having the humility to admit you need help and the courage to ask for it. He, who is a loving Father, will give it to you. If this made sense to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. More importantly, start today. Ask God for His wisdom to navigate this world. It changes everything. So, will you keep chasing noise or seek the voice of wisdom? The choice is yours.